Oh no, hold up. We've got an issue. Gotta get that fixed. Ooh. Alright, should be good, should be good. Alright. What is it? LMAO, good morning. How you doing today? It's the stock market. Ken, top of the morning. Leonidas, good morning. C Smooth, good morning. Yoko, good morning. Uh, hey, hey, LMAO. No reason to cry. This is a beautiful opportunity. We gotta recognize. My life be like, good morning. Hey, M Sense, top of the morning. Shada, good morning. Buddha Dev, good morning. Okay. LMAO, you gonna ride those calls? I think the only calls I have are I picked up Nike, right? Let me check. I hope I don't have other calls. Let's see. I know I picked up shares. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, the TSLLs. Yeah, I'll probably have to close those out. Wait, no. How much time did I get on those? We got this week and next week. I only grabbed one. That's a whole 10 days. Hold up. TSLL. I forgot about the TSLL. Let's see what that's projected to be at. Like I completely forgot about the. Ooh, dang. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I like at this point I don't see it like helping too much or I don't see it hurting too much more from here. Let's see. Let me get this poll in real quick. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see. Where we at? Where we at? All right. So as of right now, I'm gonna stay in those calls just because they got time. But yeah, we'll kind of watch and see because I everything looks like it's pretty much near the levels. Like everything is. I think there's still more downside, but I think there's just a little bit more. So I feel like there's not much point in selling out. Um, Jodi, good morning. Or is it Jody? Jordan, good morning. Good time to buy. 100%. Yeah, I found out I had the TSLL now. Rodney, good morning. Mahishu, good morning. Frank, Grand Rising. Close mine out. Hey, hey, it's all good, all good. Black and Wild, good morning. I got Nike as well, bought shorter expiration. Um, I think there's potential for Nike. I still would want that time that we got on it, just cause I don't know, start coming down like whenever like we're officially in a downtrend. So like I feel like when it comes within 2 weeks, it's like I don't know, but we'll see. We got earnings getting kicked off this Friday. See if that makes any difference. Henry, good morning. Trying to see Tesla down a little more. Hey, nah, yeah, I don't blame you, LMAO. I'm 100% with you. Derek, good morning. Deanna, good morning. Blausen, top of the morning. Levi, top of the morning. All right. So, if to those of you not in the Discord, just to kind of show y'all what I'm looking at, what I do, aside from everything that I am dollar cost averaging it onto or into now, I am now also I see this as kind of like I want to buy a bunch of calls. I want to get upside, but first off, the VIX is at 49, so options pricing is going to be out of this world. Okay, option pricing out of this world, and because of that, this right here is for all the FANG stocks. And if we look at, I don't know, even like the daily chart on this, since February, it's come from 700 down to 250, and just over the past 3 trading days, it's gone from 257 down to 233. So because of that, it's like everything is at a major buy level. It's like things can get cheaper. Don't necessarily know when things are going to reverse, but one thing for sure is things will be higher one day. And because of that, I want to capture that, but I'm not trying to lose my money trying to play with these options premiums. So because of that, the only thing I'm really going to be doing is just going to be adding to this. And it's like, it's okay if it comes down in the short term, but I believe like the next swing we get up, I mean, there's like, say we swing to the next supply zone, for instance, which would be up here. That's a 80% return just purchasing shares. Yeah, I'm not trying to, well, actually, I would say that is greedy, but yeah, I'm not trying to get too greedy, but I am willing to slow it down to get solid returns. Like, we're already oversold. Of course, we can be oversold even more because of current situation, but this is the only thing I think I am willing to actually do right now. So essentially, like, I'm watching stuff, and maybe like I think I have I don't know, if SoFi comes to the back of this, I might buy some more. I might feel like buy enough to get like my 100 shares in, or maybe I just do that tomorrow anyway. That way we have two for whenever things go around selling cover calls. But I don't know. So yeah, if you're trying to make money on the day, I can't really say much. I would look at the SQQQ and TQQQ to trade instead of calls and puts on the SPY or the QQQ. But what you do is you. Any predictions for Tesla? We can definitely look at the chart, but when it comes to predictions, I don't even know, honestly. For some reason I have this 203 or 204 level. Let's see if there's, I mean, I think there's just liquidity there. I don't even like, it's technically in a demand zone, a weekly demand right now. This but it's already reacted to this weekly demand. So honestly, I think next like larger level might be like 182. Maybe I am better off selling out of that TSLL. Get a little bit of money. D-Scurv, good morning. Wait, hold up. And Bills, good morning. Yeah, options prices are insane. They're going to get even more insane because the VIX is even higher now. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm not messing with it. Here, let me actually slide this over so y'all can see my pricing as well. There we go. Yeah, this mess is out of this world. Oh, let's slide this over some more. There we go. There we go. All right. What should we buy this morning? When it comes to what to buy this morning, we don't necessarily have to buy anything. I'm buying FNGA just because there's so many things that I consider to be at good buy levels, but I'm like overwhelmed. Like almost everything is at an amazing buy level. And because of that, I'm just going to buy this 3x leverage on the FANG to make a greater return in a shorter amount of time. But it could come back lower first. Honestly, I feel like it's going to at least retest this low down here at, what's it, about 214. So I'll probably put some buy orders to buy in at 214, but beyond that, I don't really know. Are you going to end your stream? No. So I usually I am usually on stream for the first couple hours of market open. Anytime SPY put at open. I mean, if you are cool with the prices that you're gonna have to pay for the buy put, go ahead. I know it's gonna be way more than I want to pay, so I'm personally not willing. But hey, that's all you. What's Derive AI saying? We can check and see kind of like the market update, but if it's putting out any kind of plays or anything, they're usually not good until the market is open. So you usually have to give a few minutes or so for Derive AI to kind of show its plays when the market is open. Let's see. Here, let me pull up the little market update thing on Derive AI. Let's see. Oh, what'd I just do? Okay, hold up. Hold up. I forgot about their little watch list thing. I see one. All right, this is on their watch list or their trending. Let's see if this is. Okay. All right, so CHSN. I mean, it's already up 100% on the day, but this could be an interesting. You know what? I might just buy 100 shares just for the fun of it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see if anything happens with this today. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna grab 100 shares of that. Wait, hold up. Oh, that's annoying. All right, we'll hold off for now. All right, let's see. I want to grab a few shares, but for some reason my funds are on hold. All right, Brandon, good morning. Hey, Randy, good morning. Checking in from Fort Worth. Liking and not lurking. Appreciate you, D-Scurv. Good morning, Lucky J. Good morning, Risk. Yes. Hey, Risk didn't go anywhere. Not all weekend. Been buying shares. Hey, that is what we do. Hey, when we come back up, everyone who oh wait, hold up. We got Palantir on here. Let's check that out. Oh, Palantir's at some amazing buying levels too. Hey, that's a big opportunity right there. That's yeah, we like that. And 100. I was going to get 100 shares of CHSN, but Robinhood is not letting me utilize funds that aren't settled right now. I'm not even on a cash account. I'm on a margin account, which is a little bit annoying. So that's almost like something potentially holding things down too. Such a scary time to be starting out. Hey, one could say that. Timothy, good morning. Video Rillo, good morning. All right, so market is open. The market is open. honestly, it doesn't even really look like it's, maybe we gotta zoom in more. It doesn't look like things are moving like a crazy amount. Or no, we just got the ranges like so wide that it doesn't look like it's moving. But yeah, market's open. Let me see if it'll let me buy these shares. Oh, I think it's just specifically for that stock that it won't let me use unsettled funds. All right, so I'm gonna pull FNGA back up here. Have you seen it? Yeah, the IV is at 50.64. That's why I'm not even like looking at options right now. ZX12SS, good morning. Dr. Modified, good morning. Good morning. It's SoFi. Hey, I would say SoFi is an amazing long-term buy. I have it coming as low as like $6 range, but no, it's an amazing price to pick up SoFi in my eyes. Sean, good morning. Holding QQ. Hey, you're already holding them. Hey, top of the morning, good stuff. Yo, get paid, get paid, family. Calls on Nvidia. I wouldn't necessarily buy calls on them yet. Hold up. I think in the overnight, I saw them at like, I want to say like 76, 78. Like I definitely saw Nvidia in the 70s overnight. So I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily buy calls like that yet. What website am I using to look at the charts? So this is TradingView. Just got CHSN because you like it. So I got CHSN just because it's one of the trending symbols right now on I saw it on Derive. Another one is BJDX. Oh yeah, this one went crazy too. But I've just noticed like the trending ones on the Derive have been what is it? They've been going kind of crazy. So I'm like, oh, I need to pay attention to this list more. What does IV mean? So that means implied volatility. That's like a kind of a price that you pay for how much it could potentially move. Whenever there is a lot of movement in the markets like there is right now, the IV kind of shoots up like crazy. And because the IV shoots up like crazy, like the prices of things are high like crazy as well. Azure, good morning. You're welcome, Nicole. When to sell chosen, what price to... So there was no plan. I was just going to kind of hold it and see what happened. I was probably going to try to hold it at least a day because it could be done, but I feel like it looks like kind of like some of those plays that it'll just like push up and it's like, yo, maybe a quick 100%. And then I'll set a stop loss. But if it hadn't done anything by tomorrow, I'd be out. But yeah, it's like I was cool to risk like that, like all of that for 24 hours. Yeah, it's a penny stock. And you said what FANG are you looking at? So this is it right here. So this is FNGA. And yeah, I'll probably average in like $50 of this today. I'll get like $50 today, probably $50 tomorrow. Kind of just, I'm averaging more than I kind of average into other stuff on a daily just because Like first off, I want to buy bigger on things, but like I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to buy. And the return on this for the move, like from here, is like a 80% return to the next level. But this would be, I'd be cool riding this, honestly, higher than it or longer than I expect to be in it. So let's see. Trading View is paired with so it does pair with Webull, but I don't really trade on Webull anymore. Big Reg, Grand Rising. Yeah, it's a lot more red. Want Apple to go to 170? I saw that like 176 last night. Let's see. Where's Apple at? Oh, I guess it's there right now. Would not be surprised to see Apple come a little below 164. Here, let's see. I'm overwhelmed as well. Limited. No, yeah, Sherry, I'm 100% with you. It's like me, the way I get paid in like I get paid the majority of my money like within the past like last 2 weeks of the month. And we're early on in the month. I've already seen the things, so I've already thrown like a solid amount of money in. It's like I do have some money kind of trickle in every day, but nah, like the real money, like the money I would want to put into this. Yeah, I'm not getting paid like that until I've already thrown in kind of my reserve. So yeah, I'm very overwhelmed and limited on funds as well. That's why it's like, oh yeah, I need to chill out. And then like my house money that I've profited this year is it's like I either lost it or I invested it. So I am still like up. Well, actually I might not be up anymore. The reason I would say I was up is because I have it in shares, but I'm probably not up because of the shares coming down. But in my eyes, I'm still up on the year. Um, yeah, SQQ, Q, TLS set, VIX. Think so for a lot of people, the VIX isn't going to be on everything, so you'd have to do UVXY. Ernest, top of the morning, top of the morning. Good morning, James. Good morning. Up 26 on. Oh, yeah. That's what I was feeling like. I wish they would let me buy it, but yeah, I'd be getting some money on that right now. Low key, I got another account I can use that on. Hold up, I'm gonna buy it in a different account. IBKR. Let me go to. I forgot. I forgot about this account. Hopefully, I don't forget about this tomorrow. Let's see. CHSN. Let's see. Huh? Oh, I gotta authenticate. Oh yeah, the price already kind of ran a little bit. All right. Yeah, I picked up 100 shares of CHSN, higher than I wanted to, or higher than I was originally looking at it, but that looks like that could be a little bit of fun had today. Everyone just picked up 100. Oh wait, hold up. Shares of CHSN. This is a penny stock. Oh wait, ads. $51 per share. All right, just sent out the alert for CHSN. All right, FNGA. It's approaching. All right, let's who else is gonna buy SPY puts right now? Yeah, if y'all bought any puts today, let me know. Hey, share them in the chat. I wanna know what y'all are paying and how much y'all are getting them for. I'm really just curious. I want to see what kind of risk the family is tolerating right now. Here. Have you blown an account before? Oh, yeah, I have blown so many. If you go back on this channel, yeah, there are several accounts that have been blown, but I'm happy to say over like the past, I don't know, year and a half, that number, honestly, I may have well, actually the accounts that were like blown, they were like little $200 accounts. So I haven't blown like a full on account in the past like year and a half. But yeah, whenever I try to do these like $50 or $200 challenges, yeah, I've blown those. So I've blown like twice this year over that time period. All right, pick up 10 shares for Interactive Brokers. Are you talking about the actual company? Let's see. I don't actually ever look at their stock. Oh yeah, they're down. They are down. Yeah, I just invest with them. Good morning, can't afford SPY this morning. Hey, I feel you. I know you were talking about doing SoFi covered calls. I'm down, but was looking at MAR. Applied and hey, I feel that. I mean, honestly, yeah, this is an amazing price to like grab those. I don't have the budget to grab those, but yeah, I would love to get some of those too, Ernest. But yeah, it just it's not in my budget, but I think that's a good play, and it's around a good time. Bitcoin has finally almost filled that gap I'm looking for, but it looks like it could probably pull back to like 64K or so. Here, let's pull up Bitcoin real quick. Well, I guess it didn't pull up here. Where is it at? All right, so yeah. Yeah, so I had Bitcoin coming back to fill this gap to like 7376, and it's been, see how long it's been. Yeah, it's been since November 24th that this gap has been here. And that's how I've kind of had confidence that I knew we hadn't bottomed for the year. I just had no idea things were going to move at this pace. It's Chanson. Well, yeah, CHSN, Chanson. I don't know anything about Chanson. It looks like it's like Asian. But, or when I looked at it on online, I don't know what Chanson is, though. Okay, engages in the manufacture and sale of bakery products. Interesting. Good morning, family. Hope we aren't losing too much money. Hey, you only lose when you sell, so hopefully we're getting good deals right now. So yeah, hopefully we're not losing too much money. Isn't blown accounts part? Hey, 100%. Was worth 21. Now worth 823. If your net worth is not negative, well, actually, I don't know how old you are, Josh, but honestly, not having a negative net worth in your like mid 20s and stuff, that's a that's like just strategically, or not strategically, statistically, like you're in the tops already right there. Hold up. Where we at? Hold on, let me switch to live chat because these comments are jumping all out of order. My account was worth 9K, now down to 7.9. Oh, that's not that bad, Josh. This is it's a drop in the bucket, especially if you're scooping up here, because whenever things return kind of back to normal, yo, you're gonna be up, like up. Our Junior, top of the morning. But most of my stocks, hey, yeah, you're gonna get paid. PayPal, new 52-week low. Really? Honestly, like there was a point PayPal was looking like the best, but now like because everything else is like this, it's not even looking that crazy. But 56, 50, oh dang, that is a 52-week low. I think I kind of sold, like I sold out of a fat amount. I want to say around like 87. I still have PayPal, but I sold out of like a majority of mine up here. I forgot something happened that kind of changed my perspective. Okay. Dorothy, good morning. Ernest, oh yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's yeah, really not that bad. If China retaliates with their tariffs, this will definitely get lower. Hey, that just means we got some rate cuts on the way. So, hey, it's all good. Let everyone flee to the bonds and yeah, give us our rate cuts. And then when we get the rate cuts, and once they kind of decide to chill out with the tariffs and everything, which we don't know when it'll happen. Hey, it'll be all right. A Chuhu, top of the morning, yo. Just being in the world of trading, you are in the positive. No, 100%. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say in the world of trading, but like investing, yeah. Because I feel like amongst like younger people, like especially these days with the internet and everything, trading, like there's a part of trading that people, I don't know, people expect things to come like extra fast, and it doesn't come quite that fast, and then people just lose a lot of money trying to get the quick stuff. But and I feel like they lose more than they would have had they not. But it's like if they're investing, for sure. Yeah, VIX went to 60. I saw, yeah, it did overnight. Does that explain why contracts are high? Yeah, the VIX running up, that is why contracts are so high. The VIX being at 50 is why contracts are so high. Honestly, we were talking about how expensive contracts were when they were in the 20s. So, Jim Rag, good morning, Matthew. I've always understood that these are great buying opportunities, but the problem is I DCA all my cash during the bull run. Now I'm low on cash, might take out a second. Jim Rat, I feel you. I wouldn't take out a second mortgage. I would just do what I can. Like, if any, like where can you get money? Do you have things in your house that you can sell that you don't need? Honestly, last time this happened, I was in Colorado. I was just like, yo, let me do some Uber Eats, but that's for sure not paying the same as it was. I will acknowledge that. But no, it's like what little extra things can you do to scrounge up money? It's like me Like I want to buy heavy right now too. It's like I'm gonna do is continue the dollar cost average. I might be able to find an extra like 50 to 100, but yeah, I've kind of spent more time dollar cost averaging as well. Here, let's see. Video idea: start a smaller account to show. That is a good idea. That would need to be like a more of a series, in my opinion. Rate cuts and stimulus checks. Hey, 100%. And if we're getting in today, hey, it's all good. Our calls the move. I would not buy calls. So once again, I told y'all I'm personally like I'm buying into this, the FNGA. So this is a 3x leverage on the FANG stocks. So like Meta, Google, Netflix, Amazon, like those kind of stocks. And yeah, it moves like 3 times what they will move as a collective. And if we look at them over the past, like, I don't know, 2 weeks since this movement has happened, I mean, they are like oversold now. Just targeting up to the supply zone on the weekly is a 90% return. And it's like, it might not be right away, but this is kind of what I'm dollar cost averaging into today because there are so many good deals and I don't know exactly what to get. This is what I am looking at today. But no, I personally feel like they're going to be moving prices around today. So because of that, I'm kind of just like chilling, waiting a little bit. Let's see. I would say the markets look very bearish. They're trying to fill some gaps, but I would say like this is like bearish right now. I feel like right now it would be a trap in my eyes. Matthew, can you speak on leverage ETFs briefly? Advantages, disadvantages. So leverage ETF, leverage means you're going to get a multiplier over what it would typically move. So if we look at like Tesla and TSLL, so we got Tesla right here, and we have the leverage ETF of it. Oh wait, hold up. We're on 2 different time frames. No, we're on the same time frame. All right, so yeah, you can see these charts are identical right here. All right. Whereas, this one's 255, this one's 703, this one's more affordable. But you'll also notice their movement's the exact same, but Tesla's up 5.29, TSLL is up 10.33. So this is a 2x ETF. So whatever percentage this one moves twice. So instead of buying Tesla shares, you can buy TSLL, and your benefit is that you can get twice the move and not really worry about options. Options, when you do that with leverage ETFs, you can. It's just like the numbers are trickier and it doesn't apply the same way. And then another thing with leverage ETFs is, like, say you just want to buy shares of things, you don't have to trade options. The similar to how there's a leverage ETF that goes up for Tesla, you can also get one that goes down. So the one that goes down is TSLS. And this is just a 1x. So Tesla's down 5% on the day. This is up 5% on the day. So if you just want an inverse ETF, that one also kind of plays. So for all the popular stocks, there is going to be something like these for that. All right. right, so I'm gonna bring FNGA back up. All right, let's see. The second quarter has just started. I think we'll be good and see greener days. I kind of feel like that too, man. But I don't want to hop in too early, or I don't want to like go all in too early when we still have more downside. Why is it bad if prices are high? Would not the profit equal it out? Honestly, the if the profit is high, it's gonna be worse, or the prices are high, it's worse for the consumer. It's not really too bad it's not too big of an issue for me or to me, but yeah, a lot of people are gonna trip over stuff. Like, if anything, everybody should be happy. Everyone who has a car and pays for gas, gas is coming down. That's a plus. But yeah, pretty much it's just people are going to end up paying more. Some companies are going to end up laying people off, and it's just going to be harder for people. Let's see. James. DLTR, call risk. Where's DLTR? Let's see. Oh, Dollar Tree. Wait. Call risk on. What do you mean by call risk? Oh, I still have that. Hey, I still think about that challenge. The level up, that's good stuff in my eyes. Still new to this whole thing. Hey, it's a good time to be new. Yeah, if you can make it through this, everything else will be chill from here on out. Calls are only for scalping, right? That's how I feel. Good day to sit on your hands, or small calls, small puts. Yeah, I agree. Matthew, would you consider buying calls on the SPY all the way to August? Not personally. I feel like I think my money would be better in the FNGA. Just because I don't have to worry about like the timing and the date and everything. Like, I don't like picking a date out like that. And then also, with the VIX as high as it is, it's going to be hard to overcome the increased pricing that you're paying for that contract, in my eyes. Like, if the volatility dies down and it hasn't moved up a crazy amount, that's going to be hard to overcome. But I mean, it honestly, it can still do really well. Like, I can see that doing really well. It's just like my confidence level on that is not high. SoFi is moving up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff moving up. My portfolio is probably looking a lot better than it was earlier. Let's take a quick look. Oh yeah, it's looking a lot better because I opened down like 8%. Now I'm only down 3%. Jeremy, top of the morning. Let's see. Just bought a BND call option. Option price dropped at the beginning of the market. Nice. Let's see. Hey, is Amazon good for a put? Once again, in a situation like that, I would rather buy their levered shares than grab a put, just because of how much money it is. Do you have a setup for Apple? So Apple, I don't have necessarily a setup. It's just like if we go up on a weekly on Apple, I think that's a weekly demand or something. So it's a weekly demand zone. Yeah, we kind of just like this is, I guess it was like around earnings or something. I'm not fully sure, or maybe like a couple weeks before in earnings. But yeah, they had pulled back to this level, and yeah, they pretty much went on a run to like 215, which was at the time all-time highs for them. So yeah, there's a good chance they'll like run again from the level. Eddie, if I like the way you're thinking, hold up, okay. Took a risk on the call for Dollar Tree. Okay, I got you. You think Nvidia to 80? Where's it at now? I mean, I saw Nvidia at like I'm pretty sure I saw it at like 78 or something like overnight. So honestly, that would not surprise me. Maybe I should have took some screenshots, but no, yeah, I saw some crazy prices overnight yesterday. I was like, dang. Like I looked at my phone, I was like, dang. My wife's like, what? I'm like, dang. She's like, what? You just see the prices. No, I didn't buy the FNGA shares. I'm going to wait. I'm just waiting for now. You think Baba will drop some more? I haven't looked at it today. Let's see where it's at. Yeah, there's a trend line here that looks like I need to make a little bit longer. Let's go to a weekly. Oh no, that looks wild on a weekly, but let's draw that out a little bit more. I'm not sure how valid the trend line is. Let's go back to a 4-hour. Yeah, but I love the idea of like kind of wild calls at like 85, like leaps or something. I don't know, because I was like looking at it around 100 and then it just took off and left me. So basically, you just monitor the map a whole until you can pretty much Caribbean vibes a trade, or till I see something at a level where it's like, oh yeah, let me snipe that or something, or not snipe. Let me get in on that for the long term. Spy 500 spy call 15 minutes ago. Did you get it? I mean, yeah, that paid. That looks like that would have paid. I'm just curious how much you paid and how much you're up. It's like there is money to be made, but it's like kind of like I don't want to risk. I don't want to take on that risk because I know the games they play. I can see Apple being affected heavily by tariffs. Aren't most of them? Yeah, China, Vietnam, all that good stuff. Yeah, I monitor the chart. I don't do it the whole day. It's like I'll probably do this the first couple hours of the day and then do whatever. So Deanna, Chosen is more of this is like a penny stock play, so I'm gonna see how it does today. Like I put like about $50 in, and I'm willing to kind of just ride that, see what happens. But yeah, a lot of these penny stock plays, they'll kind of like chill out for a moment, and then they'll just like pop up again over the next couple of days. So if I get up over 100% today, I'll sell out, or I'll set a stop loss. But right now, that is just that's kind of like let's see what can happen. Anything on Derived, let's see. Yeah, so there's stuff on Derived. It's just here, let's see. Hold on a second. Let me fix something. I'll be right back. All right. So yeah, looking at Derived, there's okay. So since the market's open, there was a short on UVXY, which looks like it may have played out. There is a target swing, which has some time on it. It's actually a call. Let's see. Let's check that out. All right, so target was at $90.91 when they had it. It was at 358. So looking at here, let's see. Says it should take about a couple days, but yeah, the play is for a $95 strike on target. And it looks like it's essentially targeting this area up here. The take profit would be 537. That's the target play. It's like I can see it. I don't like love it. The reason I don't love I don't love it. Like I like the trade looks like it'll make money, but the reason I don't love it is just because I don't know, everything's pricey. And then the only other thing was this Baba. This is a scalp though, so this looks like you need to be quick. So it's a put. It's a 110 put. And it was like 605 looking at the trade. Take profit is that's actually a decent profit. So looks all right. But yeah, that's all there is on Derived for now. $100 lurkers. That is a lot of lurkers. Yeah, I see like yeah, it looks like we got about 96 lurkers. That's wild. 96 non-liker lurkers. That's crazy. Julie made a lot on a SPY call. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't have the balls to just grab a call right now. But yeah, shout out to those of you that do. It's like my thing, it's like I'm coming up on the shares. And that's probably why like my risk in what I'm willing to do is like different now. It's like I'm not trying to pay these prices to play, because I feel like the shares are almost a better deal now. Let's see. I can see Apple being affected. Oh wait, hold up. I missed some stuff, or like I went back. What are some of the alerts you have set? I just have one on Apple. I still need to set the other ones. Or depending on what you're talking about, Josh, when you say alerts set. What are you getting on swing or scalp? I understand it is better to start with one stock to monitor. Yes, if you're Caribbean vibes, if you're trying to specifically trade, yes. I'm not specifically day trading. I honestly swing trade more than anything. And usually with the swing trade, you'll probably get like two solid swing trades in a month. So because of that, I can look at many different ones if I'm trying to, like, if I'm looking to potentially enter things. All right, so the SPY, most things have come in and closed their gaps. So here, maybe we do buy up here. Let me check in on that TSLL. That TSLL might be doing all right now. All right, so Tesla, it's almost at break even. Let's find TSLL. So that's almost at break even too. So that might be back. Let me also drop in, take a look at Nike, see if that's doing anything. Oh, Nike's not doing anything. But yeah, we'll see how if Tesla and TSLL want to die here. If they do, maybe this is a chance to get out. I'm actually green on the day now. Yeah, I'm in the green on the day. So that's looking good right there. I don't know what is like up on the day. Oh, my Amazon shares, my HIM shares, my IonQ, my Honest shares. Hey, that Honest was a good buy. Yeah, my Honest shares. I think my Honest shares are doing the best out of everything. All right, yeah, TSLL came back. If we want to be bullish today, hey, let it happen. Dang, bro, what just happened with the SPY? Hold up. I swear it was at like, yo, what? We had to have got some news. Cause like I was like, yo, it was just at 500. Now it's at 511. It might be one of those days. It's either one of those days or we're about to get slapped down. But we'll see. I'm gonna just wait, play the game of patience. I have stuff that will make money if we come up. If y'all see any news or anything, let me know. I might have to, like, I'm trying to keep up with these comments, but I'm also like need to stay relevant. Who you think's having a hard time right now, swing traders or day traders? I will always say day traders for that question. Like I'll always say day traders. It depends. I feel like the profits are better for day traders right now. Like when it comes to the profits, but like if it comes to the amount of trades, like percentage wise, I feel like swing traders are winning. Can I buy Baba puts down? You can do whatever you please. It just kind of comes down to like what you're cool with. All right, so we ran up to that level and then we're pulling back. We'll have to see what ultimately comes of it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're making a lot of moves right now. Hold up. Big move news, something cooking. Yeah, for real. NASDAQ is now green. Hey, I see we voted 75% red. Y'all forgot about the magic of the stock market. Yo, we're like up almost 2% on the day. Just think if we close today down like 2%, we would have officially been in a bear market. So honestly, this is an amazing level to bounce at. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens with this. It's looking like everything is, bro. What is going on right now? Like the Dow turns positive, S&P 500 rises in massive reversal from steep losses Monday. Here, let's see if I can find any news anywhere. Hey, we're in the positive on the TSLL calls. And then the shares are just looking good too. Bro, Honest is going to work. We're up 10% since we bought them. Here, I'm like overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with the little these notifications. All right, let's see. Let's go to the news. It's time to start removing part of the problems with China trade. What does that mean? What time is it? It's 9:15. Okay. U.S. Treasury extends rise. 2-year yields turns positive on the 10-year Treasury. Here, let's dang, bro. This is insane. Honestly, those of you who did grab calls on the SPY, hey, I know y'all are getting paid. Wow. Everything Meta is still in the uptrend. Everything is in the uptrend. All right, yeah. It very much looks like we're turning around. It looks like we're like super rocketing. So yeah, upside. I have enough to kind of ride what I have. So I'm just gonna ride my shares and let them do their thing. Now I'm starting to wish I did get the FNGA I was looking at though. Here, let's see. Hey, and apologies if I'm missing y'all's comments. It's like we're everywhere. Yo, Apple went from 176 to 189 in minutes. SPY going for it. They probably they probably are trying to clear people out of puts. The PCE came back down below 1. We'll see. Here, let's go back to a 4-hour. Yeah, this is a wild day. Like, we legit got just this morning. Yo, we're up like $40 from lows on the day on the SPY. If you think about it, that's crazy. That's like insane. Here, let's get a little fib action going on real quick with the SPY. I think the fib would be to about like maybe like 526. Okay, now we're selling off. Yo, they're trying to play with hearts and feelings today. This is crazy. This is wild. Yeah, I don't even know what to say right now. I don't know how to feel. I'm not getting the time to process what's going on. Which stock would you consider to start up to trade? Usually people look at the SPY. Only thing is right now, like if you're trading options, the SPY is going to be expensive. So I like the one that moves similar to the SPY is the Qs. And if you're trying to trade like leverage ETFs instead of options, which would be similar, would be SQQQ and TQQQ. I like that like more starting out. But it kind of just comes down to you. Hey, good stuff, Lucky J. EU trade minister is on BBC talking about negotiations. Is this move? That would be a good reason to do it. Trump posed a 90-day pause on tariffs. Did he really? Hold up. Here, let's see. Let me refresh this news. Markets are reacting to most important paradigm shift since World War II. Euro stock 50 turns positive. This is a black day for markets worldwide. Trump is considering a 90-day pause in tariffs for all countries except China. Okay, so that is not just speculation. All right. Okay. That's something. All I have is calls, no puts, crazy. Market makers are trolling us. Not mine, keeping my heart and feelings to myself. Just work and just at work and listening to commentary. Hey, good stuff. My life is like, hey, yeah, keep getting the work in so you get the money while this madness is going on. All this uncertainty. We're all over the place. IWM not as expensive. Hey Lisa, I'm right here with you with the nail biting. Hope it comes true. EU info is big. Hey, that's wild. Yeah, if the EU closes green, that might lead to us going up some more at Euro close. Yeah, SPY is selling off again, but it's still like very much in the green for today. Glad I grabbed shares of SoFi. That's wild. I'm over here thinking like all my shares that I pick up today, like all my like DCAs were going to be at these amazing prices, but I'm not sure how good it's going to be if we keep getting all this movement. Yeah, we're all over the place though. I'm just going to let my shares do their thing. All right, y'all, give me a moment. I'm going to have to open this cookie because I'm hungry. Dang, Meta, this wild. Meta was just up to like, I saw it at like almost like 5:30 or something. Now it's at like 5:13. I might get my chance to enter FNGA where I was looking at. It's all over the place. This is why I'm not trading options. The VIX dropped down to below 40, and now it's at like 40, almost 46 again. BND call already green. Let's go. Bro, that may have just been a quick pullback to close a gap. That's kind of wild. The VIX is up at 47.32. We sold off the PCE back below 1. Now there's room to keep moving. We'll see what happens. Hey, good stuff, James. I hope you got to take some profit. Or, this is wild. This is why I'm just looking at leverage ETFs, though. Here, let's look at IWM. There was a play on Derive. I want to see what price it was at. My chart's being very slow. Palantir on hold. Oh, I'm sure it was. Palantir went crazy. Like Palantir was at like 60 something. I'm sure it had a nice pop and then probably came back down. Yeah, it probably got halted. Where's Palantir? Yo, where's it at? Yo, my charts are acting up. I don't know if it's my computer or yeah, my charts are just they're not here. Let me refresh the page. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, it's like not wanting to. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the downtrend is very much still continuing for everything. And just like that, we're back to red. Stay strong, traders. Yeah, they are. They are trying to play with us. Very much so. I'm yeah glad I'm just on the ETFs today. I still have that TSLL. That just shows me I probably should have taken profit, but it's cool. James, my charts are super slow. I don't know if it's like system overwhelm or I don't know. I think Trading View's crashing. Nah, yeah, Trading View. I feel like they are. Oh, they charge too much to be crashing. A lot of halts going on right now. That's wild. They're saying no one knows about the 90-day pause at the White House. Oh, dang. It was just a rumor. That's wild. Charts acting up. Bro, they're. Hey, I feel like there's a button somewhere that people can just press and say, like, hey, hold the charts. And then there's like some whale that just puts in a big order. And they're like, all right, resume the charts. They're messing with our charts on purpose. $25 movement is crazy. Think we'll see some yeah, nasty traps. Hey, the only thing we can say, the only thing that we know will work for sure is buying great companies at great prices. That's all I can that's the only thing I can advocate for right now. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but it's the only thing that works. It may take time for the company to show its value, but hey, it's the way. Trading Views been acting crazy this morning. Per CNBC is fake news. Dang. News just came out. Trump is considering. Dang. Need my charts back. I'm just trying to chart. I need some great companies at great prices. They pay great dividends. You said great dividends. I don't know about great dividends. It's like I had a Nike, but Nike's at risk right now. But I think that's a good one in time. Here, let's see. I mean, first off, let's look at the Dow. Dow's supposed to be like some real consistent, real good money. Let me see if I can look up some Dow stocks. Send some communion. Nike has been trash over the past few years, but when you look at the changes they're making and the people that they're replacing and whatnot. And then also just I'm noticing how I'm starting to see things like me as a consumer. I shifted away from Nike, but now they're starting to fall back in my favor. Just like kind of looking at the amalgamation of everything, I can see Nike at least adding 200% profit from here, share wise. I don't mean in the sense of, I don't mean right away. I mean, like, if you give it 2 or 3 years, I 100% believe that, like, from this date, like, say we look at April 7th, 2020, what's this, 2025? Let's say 2027, or let's go 2028. I can see Apple or Nike being at least 160. And if you own shares, you're getting paid out dividends like 4 times a year. So you've gotten paid for the shares. And then on top of that, it's like, okay, say every $100 you have is now $300 because of that. Nike needs some renovation. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I 100% agreed. And it's like they have new leaders coming, or actually people who were part of the team that were a part of when they were innovating in head positions now. So I am a believer. IonQ negative 75 this half year, or down 75. What do you mean? I picked up IonQ shares at like what was it? Where am I? My average cost on IonQ is $18.39. The shares I have are free. I think I have IonQ coming down as low as let's see my chart real quick. Yeah, I have them still needing to come down to like about $10 or so. So that's when my next like large buy on IonQ will come down or come into play. Oh, there you go. My life would be like. Ernest said, look at NEE. It's a growth stock with a 3% dividend yield. Can you put Tesla's? Yeah, we can look at Tesla. So what I see what happened is like after it made that wick this morning, I saw, oh shoot, it's playing a trend line. Oh wait, hold up. Actually, let's draw it from here. My bad. So yeah, if you look at it like that, so these 2 points were already there. And I wasn't thinking to draw a trend line on it. But like when you look at everything, I saw this on a lot of charts. We got one touch, second touch. This third touch this morning, this little wick up confirms to me, oh, there is a trend line that we are riding on the way down right now. And honestly, whenever we actually get confirmation above that, that's probably when we can go crazy again. But until then, we're just trending down. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Yeah, we're probably coming lower. You said it's fraud, IonQ will fall. Hey, it's cool. My IonQ shares are free. Is anyone else's trading view not working? So mine was acting up, but it's good now. IonQ's rightful place is 10. Yeah, I'll add some shares down there. All right, Quentin said his isn't working. Bro, we're gonna have to complain to TradingView. They need to throw out some discounted services or something. All right, y'all got me scared to hop over to. Also, out of curiosity, are y'all using the free version, or are any of y'all saying it's not working? Are any of y'all paying for it at all? Oh well, that's not even cool. I was going to say maybe they're using up too much bandwidth. I don't know what the proper terminology would be, but maybe they're using too much bandwidth, and they were kind of like prioritizing the people paying for it. But if you're paying for it and it's still not working. No, that's not even cool. I was thinking the people that were paying took priority, but apparently some people paying are getting left in the dirt. Man, this day is kind of a head scratcher, but also not at the same time. I know that move up we just got just put a lot of fear in the market, though. You know, we gotta be greedy when others are fearful. So yeah, I'm gonna end up picking up some shares and stuff. All right, Tesla almost caught me with the fake out. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, glad you did not get caught on that. It's like honestly, when I saw that run up, I'm like, whoa. I'm so glad my like first instinct is not to chase, especially in these environments. It's like, yeah, I'll miss out sometimes because I'm not chasing, but I feel like it protects me a lot too. My RH is good, but my fidelity keeps. That's not cool. DDNS attack, probably why it's not working. What's a DDNS attack? Out of curiosity. I made money on the run up. I'm looking at puts. Hey, good stuff. I'm going on the inverse towards Tesla. I don't feel comfortable doing anything. Josh, I would say that's a kind of a wise way to be. Water. Oh, that's me. Yeah, yeah. I'm thirsty. I'm very thirsty. Got like 64 inches, right? Or 64 ounces. Probably about to take it all out. Miss out often not chasing. Well, if anything, like being able to read the environment, seeing what's going on right now, hey, it's good to miss out, in my opinion. After I make good profits, I want to jump into less volatile stocks to not give much profits back. Got recommendations. Um, Honestly, anything that is any stock that you are interested in the long term, that would be the recommendation. That's all I would say. It's like stocks look amazing. So once again, my move is going to be FNGA. It's still volatile, but it's like Like this is going to be like an option, but it's like it's going to be, you don't have to worry about the timing of everything. Said I made my 2 week salary on that SPY run up. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm assuming you took profit. Let's see. Here, what do you ask for? Intel. So Intel is at a level of support. So I would say if they come below 1853, oh, they're out of there. But at this level they're at right now, they're at a level of support that I have not seen them break. I don't know, they've been here a lot. Like every time they've fallen, they've kind of held up here. But, things are different right now. So, but they did just run up already. So, honestly, they're either going to hold up at that level or they're going to drop like a rock. NNU at $12. You said when is the price to DCA in? So typically when you're dollar cost averaging, you're doing it it's typically more of a time period thing as opposed to a certain price. So it might be an every day or every whatever. But here, let's see. Oh, to me, this is like too new, but the next weekly demand gonna be around like 830. That would be the next area where it looks like you could possibly catch like a decent bounce. Let's see. 85 likes. We might be doing better than the SPY chart. Hey, we'll take it. Hey, as long as we don't end up at CCOT, don't end up in El Salvador, I'm cool with it. JP Morgan Equity Premium Income is offering 8% dividend. Interesting. Let's see what it looks like. What's it, JEPI? Yep, okay. Oh yeah, they're taking the dip down in the dirt. Hey, one moment. Oh. Didn't even have to go anywhere. Wow. Oh shoot, 91 likes. Okay, I see y'all. Hey, All-Star, peace and blessings. I wait for support love. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Never a bad idea. -56 on the lurker over like ratio. All those lurkers not liking. What's your positions? Positions for what? There are a lot of different situations and whatnot. So it's like okay, bro. So our puts back on till the 11 a.m. hour. Honestly, I have no idea. Like I can't tell you the play for the day. I can just, I can say what'll work in the long term. But yeah, for the day, I have no idea. Because as you can see, clearly some fake news can come out at any point and completely alter the trajectory of the day. Have any of y'all seen the Hunger Games? Like, if so, it's like also the TradingView app is messing. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. TradingView is acting up. So yeah, if y'all seen the Hunger Games, what this has me thinking of right now is like the fact that, like, how there are people who create the environment, like what are they called, the game makers or whatever. Bro, for real, this is so easy to smash the like button. I don't know why there are 53 people, at least 53 people just lurking. Don't even realize how easy it is. People just like to be stingy with the likes. Act like if they give a like, it's like it's not like they can't give another one elsewhere. Hey, it's free. All I gotta say. But no, yeah, it's like I feel like kind of like the. That's why you're an asset, Lucky J. I see 103. But yeah, like what I was saying with the Hunger Games and the game makers, like, it's crazy how technical that move was for everything. Like, there is somebody pulling the strings, that there is a game maker somewhere in the yes, I reinvest dividends on my share positions. I have the drip on the dividend reinvestment, whatever the P stands for. But yeah, I have that on all my accounts, so it automatically reinvests. Was that a historic pump? Probably. Everything going on right now is historic. That was a $40 move from the bottom. Like, 481 up to 523. That's like $42. Do you think the market will be red or green today? Well, I kind of thought we would come lower before we went higher. Well, the SPY kind of did that. I was looking at FNGA when it happened, but so we did go lower before we went higher. But I'm leaning towards closing down red. But it's a wild day. Hey, no problem, Micah. But yeah, there is somebody pulling all the strings right now. Like, there for sure is someone pulling the strings. Like, even if they have no control over, like, what exactly Trump does and what happens with hold up, I gotta sneeze. Dang. Yeah, even if they have no control over, like, what exactly happens with the leaders and whatnot, they have control of, like, the news and the media, so they can say, hey, this is going on right now. So it's like, one headline is all it takes to get a wild pump, and it's like they can ride that momentum and push it to the price they need to, and it's just crazy. I called a call, first real W. Hey, that is probably a massive W. Market could go sideways the rest of the day until before it close. Hey, it could. It very well could. Like, I hope we pull back. Here, I'm gonna put my order in. I'm gonna put my maybe I'll put my order in. We'll see if it lets me. Dang, I'm half a point in the red now on the day. Oh wait, hold up. Let's. Oh, no! I didn't want to do it like that. I meant to do a limit order. I did not do a limit order. Well, I just bought $50 of FMGA or FNGA at 260. I meant to set a limit order for 214. Let me everyone just bought $50 worth of FNGA. Wait, hold up. That's, what was it? 260 per share. I intended to set a limit order for 214, but accidentally did a market order. All right. Let's see. Fear and Greed still at 4. Hey, awesome. Hey, I would love if we could just like kind of chill down here for like the next month or so. I want to just like do some accumulating, but I also want to responsibly accumulate. You said Google call. I'm not really loving the idea of any just calls, especially while we're in a downtrend. Like if we take a look at Google, let's see. Yeah, you can draw a clear little downtrend right there. And then also the VIX is incredibly high. So for someone like me, these options premiums, they're too high right now. So I'm not really too into it right now. Bro, they just cut BLK to under 1,000. Let's see. Okay, they cut it to 950. Hey, it's down. I mean, they can raise it in the future, but honestly, it may have been BlackRock that made that move happen. I guess I'm technically up on FNGA right now, though. Yeah, I'm up like 2%. I'll take it. As a newer trader, my head is spinning. I may wait for puts in the afternoon. As someone who's been trading for some years now, my head is spinning, and I may wait for puts after some kind of large run. Honestly, that little run up, we ran like almost perfectly to the EMA. I was looking at it and I was like, hey, we're like right here, but we'll see. 500 seems to be a good level for the SPY. If we hold under it, it will most likely drop further. A hold over 505 might result in that very well could happen. We are kind of like melting up a little bit more now. Oh, low key, FNGA is already at 572. I'm already up like 4% on that, on the shares I picked up today. Pump round 2. I think we got enough pump today. We'll see. If they just want to have a crazy pump, overnight, if we want to run up to this 200 EMA on the 4 hour, I won't be mad. Bro, that'd be like the equivalent of here, let's see. Oh yeah, that would be great money. Yeah, we're still trying to move up. It's really just wild. Still got the VIX at like 45. All right, well, looks like we're trying to pull back. I don't know if we're moving up or pulling back right now, honestly. Might have to come down to a lower time frame. Let's see what we look like on the 15. All right, we're above the 13 EMA. We're also above where I call resistance to be. But we're still below that 200 moving average. Bro, the range on the day is insane. Here, let me refresh the Rive, see what they got going. Oh, they got a SoFi put. But it's in the money. It's an in the money put. I don't necessarily like that. Or I wouldn't take that trade. I can see what they're doing there. I think it'll profit. I just don't like it. Let's see. They got a Coke day trade. Let's see. So it is a Coke put. Yeah, I just don't like the price everything's going for. Do you draw your trend lines where nothing breaks it initially, like a wick? So I'll typically draw it where the body is. So it's like right here. I kind of started like I'll start it like right here, and it'll kind of be like where the body is. So the wick can break it. That doesn't matter as much. Like this one, the wick's breaking it, but like the main part of the candle is respecting it. And it's like, you can get a wick to it, and we still got an hour, so we could still end up around here, but that's typically where I draw. Oh, we got a Trump tweet. Here, let's see. 619 Monty. When I so this FNGA, like me buying FNGA, that is my version of a call. Yeah, because if we look at the SPY, if the SPY makes a move up to, honestly, that's a massive move. But yeah, just kind of where things are. If SPY moves from where it is currently up there, that's a 12% move. Whereas right now, if FNGA moves up from where it is to that same spot. It's a 50% move. So to me, this is like a safer option like trade. And that's kind of more where I'm leaning. But hold on, let me see. I don't even think I'm like following Trump on Twitter actually. Hold up. Let me what is it? Let me follow him. I'm not following him. All right, the United States has a chance to do something that should have been done decades ago. Don't be weak, don't be stupid. Don't be a panty can. A new party based on weak and stupid people. Be strong, courageous, and patient. Hey, patient. Hey, definitely. And greatness will be the result. Honestly, I don't disagree. Those are all good traits. Like, it's like, yo, suffer a little bit in the short term, but yeah, patience. That's kind of how I was looking. I was like, I feel like this movement is good. It's just like, yo, it's just gonna hurt. But oil prices are down, interest rates are down, the slow moving Fed should cut rates, food prices are down, there is no inflation, and the long time abused USA bringing in billions of dollars a week from the abusing countries on the tariffs are already okay. Yeah, he be going ham on his tweets. Coca-Cola stock split happened yet? Possibly. I don't. No. It looks like the stock split date is May 27th. How much have you made today? I don't think I've like locked in anything today. This isn't like something that needs to profit daily for me. Yeah, I haven't necessarily made anything today. I'm up 2% on my account, or 2.5%, but no, I haven't necessarily made anything because I haven't locked anything in yet. Do you think $20 is enough to do options trading and make profit? Right now, I would say no. It's like, can it happen? Yes, but can it be a regular thing? It could, but I think there is really specialized knowledge needed first. And honestly, I feel like by the time you have that specialized knowledge, you're probably not looking at using $20 a day to do it. So I want to say no, but I know it can be done. It's just like by the time you have the knowledge to do that, I don't think you're using $20. Yeah, Trump said, "Don't be a panicking." I was like, "What is that?" But then he explained it, and I was like, "Okay." What can I do to swing trade with you daily? Come to the streams. I'm here. I would say I'm not really like. I'm gonna be real. I don't consider right now to be the best or most interesting time to swing trade with me. Whenever we get a rally, then we can be like, yeah. But right now, I'm just like, kind of just casually adding stuff. What is the program I'm using? I wouldn't call it a program. I'd say it's more of a strategy, but supply and demand, trend lines, a little bit of looking at the RSI. When you say spreads, what do you mean by that? You just said spreads. That can mean a lot of things, so just letting you know I'm not very clear what your intention is with saying that. Yeah, I really feel like we picked up on this at a good price. Good price. Take another moment to do some hydration. I think I got a meeting today. The software that is showing the charts, it's called TradingView. Apparently it's acting up today, but it's called TradingView. Did you buy FNGA as shares? Yeah, I bought his shares and I didn't even buy like a full share. I just bought I bought fractional shares. So I bought $50 worth today. And it was at about 260 when I did it. I was going to put a limit order at 214, but yeah, I got in about 260. If we're still close to these levels, if we're any lower, I'm gonna get about $50 more tomorrow. But yeah, we'll really just kind of wait and see. But with all the uncertainty and whatnot, it's like I know that it is best to kind of just be hands off. Facts, I be thirsty. Yeah, bro. It's like yeah, gotta stay hydrated. Gotta feed the mind. Hey Matthew, just got an alert to buy from the insider effect. Okay. RLI Corp. What's their ticker? Is it RLI? Oh yeah. What is it, like a call? What's the timeline? It's like I can honestly I don't even know how I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I need to see the whole trade idea. Don't know how I feel about it yet. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. All right, the VIX is up to 46. Kind of all over the place today. Like we got a lot of stuff in the green, but also see some stuff in the red. Like we got AMD red, Apple red, Microsoft red, Tesla red. But Nvidia's green, Nike's red, Coke's in the red, Hood's in the red, Intel's in the red, Uber is red. Of course Baba's red, Riot's red. All the crypto miners are red. Fubo's red. IWM's red. Snow is red. Tim is red. Yeah, we got a lot of red. Dang, XOM down to Exxon's getting to a point where it might be a good buy long term. Hold up. Let's see. Oh yeah. Wait, that's a 4 hour. Yeah, Exxon is looking like it might be a good buy here pretty soon. Let's see. think it could still come lower. I'd like to see it go like red on the RSI on the weekly, but yeah, it's getting interesting. Yeah, I forgot who. Somebody told me they made like massive money from those Exxon puts we grabbed from Derive last week. It's like I think I bought in like the 20s or 30s and rode it to like 50 something. But they bought at the same price and rode it to like 600. These are for shares. Okay. Stop loss 63. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so definitely seems like enter at your own risk. Let's look at ROI on the weekly. I mean, it's a level of support. I personally feel like there are better deals in the market, but like I'm just looking at the technicals though. It's like I don't know about the fundamentals, but I feel like this could definitely sell a lot more. But honestly, when you look at this just overall trend, yeah, it's pretty strong. Is there another one? Fulgent. I don't necessarily love this one either. Like it has potential. I feel like I would want like a trailing stop on this. Cause it's like mostly in a downtrend. But it's like I could see it going up and then I could see it pulling back past the stop loss first. So I'm personally not a fan of those alerts, but I could be wrong. It's like I've definitely been surprised by a lot of things lately. JP passed the rumor, crowd goes wild. Hold up. Right, let me check some more news. Hold up. All right, let's see. U.S. stocks, pair losses. Let's see. Fed Kugler tariff shortages are important to consider when forecasting what inflation will do. Shortages are important. Okay. I want to see if I can find this Fed Watch tool real quick. See if anything's changing. No. Wait 1 week. Yeah, so we're still not pricing in anything major. Okay, FNGA, we're coming down. Oh, yeah, we're coming down. Yeah. Yeah. All right, SPY's at 495. Let's pull the Qs back up. Tesla's down at 227. Yeah, we're selling on down. Yeah, FNGA down to 245. All right, yeah, we're down to, the SPY is coming down quickly. I feel like, okay, so I feel like this is relating to what the Fed, what I just read that the Fed said. So Fed bids 3 months, total 4.3 billion. Shortages are important to consider when forecasting what inflation will do. All right, so I feel like they're going to take the shortages into play. Hey, low key, if we start getting some shortages, might be able to. China news 50% threat rumor. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I see. I just got, okay, Trump will impose additional 50% tariffs on China effective April 9th if China does not withdraw 34% increase. Oh. Trump, all talks with China concerning requested meetings with U.S. will be terminated. Trump negotiations with other countries will begin taking place immediately. Yo, Trump's trying to play hardball. Hey, 100%. Hey, I don't know what to say. All right, Trump then 30% tariff on China starting April 9th if Beijing doesn't withdraw new 34. Yup, warrants. Called another 5 bills on SPY drop. Hey, good stuff. Yo, Trump going insane. Hey, he does not want to lose. Okay, the Qs are popping up a little bit. Like the Qs are catching a little bit of green, whereas the SPY is like, wait, I'm on a different time frame. That's what's going on. Let me go back to a 4 hour. Never mind, they're looking the same. So now we're back in that range that I had for, that we kind of like started in. Well, Lucky J, where do you get your news from? I don't know where he gets his news from, but I will say if you go on Moomoo and look at the news tab and then just refresh it, like I was kind of getting the news like whenever Lucky J says something, when I go there and refresh it, that the news is right there. So I would say that's a good spot. Let me see if I can like share that real quick. Okay. Tariffs are to suck value from the equity market before the first chunk of debt due for lower. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, he's trying to like make the money go towards bonds to kind of drive the price of bonds down so that the Fed have to cut rates. So I noticed you can't buy fractional shares with the limit order on Robinhood. Here, let me see. You can do any shares with a limit order or fractional shares at a, okay, I feel you. That makes sense. Let me see. Let me try. That may have been why I just bought how I did. So let's go FNGA. Oh, hold up. Not trying to sell. Buy. Yeah, that looks correct. Wait, hold up. Limit order. Oh yeah, and it won't even let me do like a decimal. Sometimes when you buy in shares you can do like 0.001 or something, but yeah, it does not let me do that. So yeah, I guess I just have to market buy, and I have to set an alert whenever the price hits or whatever. All right, so yeah, we're just moving around in the range. The Q's is testing the resistance I had from this morning. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling in the range. I'm starting to think Lucky J is the news from the market. FNGA at 250. True Social, X, Twitter News, Moomoo. Oh, there's somebody. Y'all, while we're here just chilling on the low, you know you're becoming a better trader when you start waiting. Hey, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, you're like, hey, yeah, that's when you know you're getting experience. You're like, wait, I've seen this before. I know what can happen. Am I willing to take that risk? And it's like if you are willing to take the risk, then hey, it is what it is. But it's like, and then there are other times it's like, I've seen this before. I know what's going to happen. I have to go in on this. But you get less of that I have to. Most of the time it's like I'm willing to take the risk, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, while we're kind of just here chilling. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, now I get the news on CNBC. So yeah, CNBC is slow. Like very slow. Can you explain a fake out? A fake out is pretty much when it makes you think something's gonna happen and then it doesn't. So like right here, like I have support and resistance levels. I said resistance typically when you get a break or when you break resistance, there will when you break resistance and you see volume and you see it moving, usually that is what the sign of a breakout looks like. So usually there are a lot of people who just play breakouts, and if you think it's a breakout and think, oh, we're about to get this massive move, so you bought into that and then it like pulls back, you got faked out because it wasn't really a breakout. So that is the fake out. It's like, it popped up, but it's not really going to keep moving like a real breakout would. It's just a fake out. Is it a breakout or a fake out? So a breakout is whenever it actually continues. Whenever you get like a long wick like this, when you get liquidity like this, that's a fake out. So it's like it broke out like on the low time frame. It's like, oh, that's a breakout, but then we came back, so it's a fake out. So on the lower time frame, it looks like a breakout, but like on a real like decent size time frame, you can see it was a fake out. It made people think the market was turning to be bullish, but it was just a fake out. You said popped on high volume. I don't know what you necessarily mean by popped on high volume. I'm just saying, like sometimes typically you will see like a flood. You'll see like increased volume come into the market whenever you get an actual breakout. But no, what happened here? This popped up because of the news that we got. So it's like there may have been volume, but not enough real volume to actually cause it to continue on. Because we did get like a good pop of volume. If you look at the volume bars, that is like a lot higher. It's just yeah, volume. I would say volume doesn't really have anything to do with it, because the volume is what pushed it up. But also, it was a fake out because the news was no good. TradingView said they are aware the charts are loading slower than normal because of the increased volatility in the market. Yeah, they probably got too many people on it. SPY about to plummet. Yeah, let's make that happen. Oh wait, I don't even know why I'm saying let's make that happen. I'm not even in any downside, but yeah, I'm not even going to do anything if it goes down. But I guess I don't know if the shares that I'm supposed to dollar cost average into have been dollar cost averaged into yet. Let's see. I don't think they have. So yeah, run it down. Yeah, let it. I don't know what time of the day it buys the shares, but run the price down. I'm hoping we drop back down so I can get in. The only getting in I want to do is just like share wise, like I just want to like chill down here for a little bit. Honestly, I'm like happy with prices where they are. If it gets cheaper, cool. Like that's cool to me too. But like I'm happy with the prices where they're at. If we can just like stay here a couple weeks. Yeah, I don't know what the weather's like where y'all are at, but it was I don't even know what it's like here. It's like sunny right now, but this morning I had to go outside. It's cold. Oh, it was a lot colder this morning. It was like I want to say it was like 38 degrees this morning. It's like 50 now, but this morning I went down to like get on the treadmill before I made the watch list. Yo, I went in there. There was a girl on one of the treadmills, right? And then there was this other girl that walked in like right at the same time as me from the other door. And she got to the treadmill like just before me. I'm like, dang. I was like, yeah, I don't have time to sit here and wait for one of them to get off. So I just had to run outside. It was cold. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like everything, like when I'm not, I didn't even like take the time to warm up. I'm like, yo, let's just get this done. So I'm gonna say it was tough. Or actually, it wasn't like crazy bad, but I'm like, yo, it's cold. And then when I came back, I'm like, oh, they're both already off the treadmill. It wasn't even like that long of a run. I'm like, yo, talk about timing. They weren't even on the treadmill that long. It's raining over here in the Bronx. That's in New York, right? Or am I being crazy? Let me look that up. I feel like that's in New York. Bad weather ended here where I am, sun. You said that. Wait, bad weather. Okay. Rainy and cold. Yes. Okay, cool. Sunny and warm in Panama every day. Okay. Hey, that sounds like mosquito weather though. How you doing with the mosquitoes? What's the humidity levels looking like? Lucky J, North Carolina. Oh no, not the storms. I mean Sunday. Okay, wait, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think same here. Actually, no, it might have been Saturday here. when it came to the bad weather. All right, so I believe we just got Euro close. SPY's at 495. The Qs are at 416. Let's do a quick look and see where we are, like kind of just overall on the year or from all-time highs. See, have we hit a bear market? Or are we at one right now? All right, so as of right now, we're not at a bear market, but if we close below If we close below 489, 489.79, or if we close below 488.80, closing below that, we are officially in a bear market on the SPY. And in that situation, it's like official, like short all the pops. All right, the VIX is back up to 51.7. Stand Tennessee. Have not got bit yet. Humidity this morning was very low. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. They don't call it a day here. We got Euro close right now. And honestly, I think we're just gonna have to wait and see what kind of news comes through. So yeah, we're gonna call it a day here. There's nothing exciting supposed to happen. Levels wise, we've ran through everything, every direction, and like anything can happen. So I feel like we could open up and the SPY could be 600 and I wouldn't be surprised. I'm emotionless now when it comes to the market. But yeah, that's going to do it for the day, family. I appreciate each and every one of y'all like stopping through, coming through the chat and everything. And yeah, congrats to those of you that made a bag today, that had the eggs to get in with options. Congrats to those of you averaging down. And hopefully we spend some more time down here so we can all add to our long-term plays. But yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, D-Scurv. Peace out, Video Rillo. Peace out, Math 3DRC. Peace out, Achuhu. Peace out, My Life Be Like. Peace out, Randy. Peace out, Big Rage. Peace out, Thizzle. Peace out, Levi. Peace out, Yoko. Yeah. Hey, once again, another day that we are free from El Salvador. Peace out, Elegant Boom. Peace out, Ken. Peace out, Mommy. And then to all you, if there are still any lurker non-likers out there, peace out to y'all too. Y'all have a blessed day. We don't fully discriminate around these parts. Peace out, Breeze. Peace out, Big Ace. Yeah, y'all stay blessed. Thanks for popping through. Peace. Yeah, peace out, Lucky. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta drop an emote for Lucky J. There we go. Peace out. That's gonna do it right there. Peace out, Dominique. Peace out, Kareem. All right. Peace.